Hi guys, I'm back. Oh my god. No, okay. Am I? Is it fine now? It's fine now? Okay. I fall easy? Okay, it's fine now. Okay. Anyway, that's the norm for me. So if it gets frozen again, the same will happen. I will just restart everything. Sometimes might take a while. 5-10 minutes maximum. 5-10 minutes maximum. Okay, so coming back to your photo. So the both of you, will the both of you, sorry, what was your question again? Will the both of you, how will the relationship turn out be? Something like that? How will the relationship turn out be? Could you write your question again? I see that there will come a time where you will just not be able to take it anymore, and you will just be like, fuck this shit. It is either you start to speak your mind and kind of like have a verbal diarrhea. You will just blah 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 like a machine gun, because now I feel like there's something that you're holding within you, in you, and the same for him. But the thing is that he can contain it better than you. He's able to contain it better than you. All right, so that's how much he can tolerate, or he can contain. He can contain more than you. All right, but there will come a time where you will never be able to do this anymore, and you'll be like, I can't do this anymore. It is. And then you either start to speak your mind because you're ready to go. How will our relationship go? Yeah, I'm saying this. So there will come a time where you couldn't take it anymore, because it's like there is an emotional gap. Yeah, it is an emotional gap between the both of you. It is an emotional gap. Mind this, emotional gap. Sorry, sometimes when I keep emphasizing myself, it is somehow it just keeps getting to me, and I need to push it out. It is an emotional gap you feel. And there will come a day, there will come one day where you could no longer do this anymore, and you'll be like, you either have a verbal diarrhea that you will just shoot your mind, or you're just gonna just leave and go. Yeah, there will come this day, if you do not talk about it. If you do not talk about it, Anna, I will come to you. I know you. I've got your email from the afternoon. Um, yeah. So yes, I get frustrated because I'm scared of parting apart. Then you have to talk about it. If you're really afraid of if you're really afraid of losing him and losing this relationship, then you have to let that fear convert it into an energy to push you forward. I no, but I said that, sorry, but I said that there is an afternoon batch, and if any of the afternoon batch came in, I have to put them in. Sorry, cream potato. Yeah, because afternoon they have been waiting for me. And yes, I write down my feelings in a journal. You have to tell it to him. You have to tell it to him. If you're afraid of losing this, if you're afraid of losing this relationship, then you have to boost, plug that courage, and then have to talk to him about it. Why are you keeping it to yourself? And so is he. But fine, you know, him being him. But since you're here seeking help, I'm telling you, you have to find one day and start to talk about it. It's like, uh, there's not many, you see, there's not many. But, you know, I take a while for each reading. So, I'm sorry, Queen Potato. I have to let those who came in first. This is a continuation because if you saw my channel, the whole morning to the whole afternoon, I've been streaming and they have been there. And yeah. So yeah, I was saying that one last question. Do we have the potential to be life partners? Thank you for your tips. If you ask me, I fall easy, girl. To be very honest and to be very frank with you, you have to speak your mind. You have to talk about it. And let me tell you, I mean, I do not know whether if you know how to, but you could start off like, actually, I have something to ask you. Do you mind if, like, can I ask you something? Just try to have a sense of how receptive he is. If he's like, sure, why not? What do you want to know about me? What do you want to know? Just ask. And then you'd be like, you sure I can ask you? And then he'd be like, yeah, why not? I will tell you anything. Then that's the time. That's how you get it going. You just feel, you know, you could start off by putting yourself lower and then start like like to be like, you know, you are in a very weak position that you need help. You need help. In this case, you need some clarification, or you need some information for yourself. You could tell him like, I feel kind of insecure about us. I'm afraid, you know, I just feel insecure about us. Something like that, you know, just be weak. It's fine to be weak. It is fine to be weak. And then he will, if he's the perfect one for you, if he's the right, if he even bother, if he cares about you, he will tell you, no, come on, tell me, what is it about? Is it something about me? Is there something that I can do? Have I done anything wrong? You know, then that's how you get it going. That's how you can get it going. But I'm telling you, if you don't get this out from your chest, if the both of you don't get this out from the chest, it needs to start somewhere. It is either from you first or he first. But you will know, like, how long more can you take this? How long more can you take this? Can you manage? Can you handle this? Can you handle this? How long more can you handle this by not talking about the innermost, deepest issue? How long more can you do this? You can't do this anymore. But in times to come, I'm saying, if you don't talk about it in times to come, there will come a time where, you know, you can't do this anymore. You just feel so insecure about it. You just feel like, you know, one day definitely the both of you will break off. It's like now you're at your 2 months mark. You still don't feel, you don't feel the heat yet. But when you get to 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, you know, the degree of the degree of afraid of you being afraid of, or you being scared, it's going to be very, very traumatizing, and it's going to screw you up so much. It's like, you know, you will start to imagine a lot of things, like, is he still talking with the ex? Does he still loves her? Is he totally over her? And, you know, even sometimes when he doesn't give you enough attention, you will just be like, oh, he doesn't love me anymore. No, it's like, I think now at the 2 months mark, it is exactly at the very primal point right now that you can talk about it. This is exactly this time. If you wait any longer, yeah, if you wait any longer about it, it will only get harder and harder each day. It will only get harder and harder each day. Yeah, and then, you know, one day when he starts talking about it again, you could just kind of be very tactical and very tactful and be like, do you notice that you talk a little bit about your ex? Sometimes you kind of like talk about your ex a little bit too frequent. You know, just kick in nicely, but, you know, just hold him there and be like, you know, I'm not like, just not sure, or I like to know, Like, I love you. I just feel so uncomfortable when you talk about her. You want to know, make yourself, it's okay to be weak. It is okay to be weak, right? And then just hold on to him. Just hold on to him and tell him that you feel very insecure, and you know, you're like, I'm really happy, I really love you, this kind of thing. I'm not sure whether if it's like it's just easy for me to talk, but just imagine one day you could just hold him and then be like, can I ask you something? He'll be like, sure, ask. And then double check again with him. Can I really ask? Okay. What you don't have to be gun shooting everywhere. Just go in slow. Just go in slow. First, start off with how you feel. How you feel. Ask for permission and how you feel. Ask for permission first. He says yes, he gave you the go ahead. Yeah, and then you just start off by acknowledging yourself. How do you really feel? I feel actually very uncomfortable, or I feel insecure. I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah. No, this is the key. This is the key over here. This is the key over here. There is a barrier between the both of you. There is a barrier between the both of you. You need to talk about it. If you don't talk about it, it will not go anywhere. At least it wouldn't last more than 3-4 months, 5 months maximum. 3 or 4 sounds like a number to me. If you don't talk about it, it wouldn't go anything more than that. If you don't talk about it, because it's already building up in you. I told you, your container is only this big. His container is this big. He is a tank. He's like a tank. Yours is only a tiny little container, like a tic tac. You know, a tic tac sweet, the tic tac little box. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you. If you don't want to talk about it, really, no, you have to do it yourself. No one can help you. Yeah, your container is only that small, and one day you will just like, you know what, fuck it. Yeah. Okay. Any more question? Any more question? Otherwise, the next person. If you enjoy it, you could do a PayPal or a super chat if you have. Okay, who's next? All right, thank you. Who's next? I'm not sure if Sweet Potato is still with me. She seems to be upset with me. Or Mariana, are you here? Either one of you. Is it Mariana here or Sweet Potato? Not Sweet Potato. Queen Potato. What did I say? Sweet Potato. Queen Potato. It's Mariana. Yeah. Okay. I think Queen Potato is upset with me. But that's fine. I already knew the outcome. Hang on, I will send her a PayPal link. Sorry, Mariana, hang in there for me. Who's here with me? Oh, it's Queen Potato. I thought you were upset with me. I thought you were upset with me. I just So Mariana, you're gonna let Queen Potato go first? All right. I thought you were upset with me. Okay, so, all right, so common joint consensus that we'll let Queen Potato go first. Okay, let's get it going. Queen Potato, let me look at your, okay, the first email is a filtered one, and then the second email. Kia, Kia, you were from the afternoon. So Kia and Mariana, both of you were from afternoon. But Queen Potato, I'm on Queen Potato right now. I'm on Queen Potato right now. There's not many of you, so yeah, just hang in there, hang in there. What is your question, Queen Potato? Do you have a fixed question? Second one isn't filtered. Yeah, I'm back, Danisha. I'm back. So for the rest of those of you who had backlog, who were my backlog from the afternoon, will soon be your turn, but I'm actually on a reading right now. So Kia, Mariana, and Danisha, all of you, the three of you were from the afternoon. Queen Potato, do you have a question specifically, or whatever that I see in your photo? In case I drop off again, I will start a new stream, okay? Okay, what is your question? What do you want to know? What is your question? What do you want to know? Okay. I knew it. I knew you're gonna ask that. I knew you're gonna ask that. Not at the current moment. Not at the current moment. Yeah, I mean, if you like to, any photo, if you don't, it doesn't need to be a couple photo. It can be individual or whatever photo that you have, but not too outdated. Not like 5 years ago kind of photo, okay? Not too outdated, like recent months, last December, last fall, last summer. I think that's fine. 6 months, that's still fine. How does he feel about me, and will we get back in future? I feel like the both of you are not ready yet, including you. When I say that, including you, the both of you are not ready yet. It is it is very sweet. It is, if I could say, those times were sweet, very sweet times. It's almost like the typical honeymoon period. It is a typical honeymoon period, and it's just sweet. I mean, I know you like that period of time. It's so unforgettable. It's so unforgettable. You miss that time. Actually, yeah, as we speak, I feel like what you are missing out over here is that you miss that period of time. Is it really about him? I'm not too sure. I don't feel so much. If I could say, I'm more confident that you missed that time. The times where the both of you spent together, the things that the both of you did together. Is it about him specifically? Like, do you really love him? Like, you would, you would kind of like remember his smell. No, not that. A lot of memories coming back from the past when the both of you hang out, chill out together. The both of you were out together having fun, taking photos like this, like a selfie outdoor, in a store, in a shop. These are the times. This is what you're missing over here. All right, this is what you're missing over here. But I feel something like the both of you are not ready. The both of you are not ready for anything after the honeymoon period. After the honeymoon period, when things get stagnated, yeah, when things get more stagnant, there will be this fear that's gonna kick in. There will be, the both of you would either behave very uneasy, abnormal, uneasy, or just kind of strange, awkward, and you start to kind of do not know what to say. It's like the conversation will gradually die off. That's how it will look like. And I think it kind of stopped it kind of had a jam break over here. It kind of had a jam break over here at a point like this. Okay, it didn't go anything further than that, because it's like after that honeymoon period. After that honeymoon period. Okay, thanks Mariana. I've got your photo. I've got your email in. The both of you are good together to have fun, to chill out, to enjoy together. That's pretty much all I see about you. If you really want to talk about, you know, like long-term relationship, like you really want to marry this guy, actually the both of you look really young, all right? It's he has a very boyish, I think the both of you are just in your teen. You're not even 20, are you? Maybe 21 maximum. The both of you are so young. Look at him. He still has got that boyish look in him. Oh, did you say he has got a baby face? You said he has got a baby face, right? Are you older than him? We're both 19. Yeah. The both of you are really young. Okay? So I feel like the both of you are not ready to take it further than that 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 honeymoon, that what do we call that at my place? My place we call it steady. You know how at my place we have this word, this terminology that says we are steady now. Like we are now steady. Okay, steady for the beginning. Your fist clenching together, but after a while it gets awkward. It just gets awkward. Yeah, by 11, yeah, but by 11 days. I'm Leo and he is Virgo. So you're older than him by 11 days. Oh, I'm Leo and he's Virgo. Yeah. Okay, so you're older than him, right? What else should I say? Have I answered your question? How does he feel about me, and will we get back in future? No. I'm sorry, Queen Potato. This, you might not be expecting to hear this from me, but if the first gut feel that I'm getting, the first sense that I'm getting, it is a no. It is a no. No. It's not happening. He has already moved on. He has a life of his own right now. You'll be looking at him from the corner of the eyes, or you'll be peeping at him. He's looking fine now. If the both of you are in the same college, in the same school, same uni campus, or whatsoever you call it, I could see you peeping, like not stalking him, like following him, but it's like he might be, if you ever see him, you'll be peeping looking at him, and then he looks like he's carrying on fine without you. He's carrying on fine without you. But the good thing here is that if you're asking, like, there's nothing too bad about you that he minds. It's not, but it's just the expectancy of the both of you, the relationship that the both of you can have, the expectancy, it is only that long. It is only this long, this much. That's the expectancy of the both of you. It's nothing about you. It is nothing about what you did, what you do. It's not about that, but it's just really the expectancy of the both of you. There's nothing much. It's just, it kind of like, it just dies off. The flame dies off. The both of you kind of like, okay, nothing much, to talk about. Not, it's like you're really trying to squeeze out conversation to talk about, but you know you're trying very hard. It's very trying. Danisha, hang on. Okay, keep your question with you first. I will come to you. Yeah, he moved on. Yeah, he moved on. He has moved on. That's the expectancy. It's just how this relationship is. It is the expectancy between the both of you. Nothing much, nothing big deal. If I would say nothing big deal. It's not like, you know, he some other girls hit on him and he got interested, or no, or it's not like, you know, you had someone else. Definitely not from you. It's okay. I know you're excited. So am I. I'm so excited. Every reading is so interesting. Yeah, it is really the expectancy of this relationship. There's, you have passed that, and you, until you really got to know, like you're mature enough to know what do you really want, what are you really looking for, what do you like about him. Do you not see yourself with like having the same great time with anyone else anymore? I don't know, man. How do I advise you on this? How do I advise a 19-year-old on this? All right, I guess the most honest advice to you is that it's just the expectancy. There's always an expectancy to everything. All right, there's a life expectancy to everything. So that's the expectancy, the life expectancy that you great advice for basically for everyone, basically. Yeah, that's the life expectancy between the both of you. No, but earlier on I was reading for another girl. Hers is like she has to do more. She has to go for it. Yeah. There's nothing like there's nothing. If you were there, you sat through with me when I read for the other girl. I told her like there's something that she could do, and I told it to her. But for you, there's nothing. There's nothing. And don't even try, because the more you try, the more he's going to be the more he's going to find you annoying. Don't even try. Don't try. Just be happy as he is. Just be happy as he is. If he's happy, why can't you have your own happiness as well? Like, you could be easily forgotten by him, so can he. And see whether if there's like a different kind of attraction later on. Move on and, you know, focus on your friends, be laughing, chilling out, and be like, ha, ha, ha. And then he'd be like, okay, she seems to be happy out there. I wonder what she's up to. Does she has got someone? Just like how you're looking at him and he seemingly like he has moved on, and here you are fretting, like, you know, getting kind of jealous about it. So this is how, when we put ourselves in the shoes of others. So you saw how he was from your perspective. Do the same. Not coming from an ill intention position. No, I'm not asking you to do it from an ill intention position. But why is, to me, it's like he can move on. He can be happy. He could treat you like as though the both of you never had anything before, just like normal friends. Even if he passed by you, it was just a simple hi, hello. You could do the same. To you, it is more of like you have to have a grip of yourself, girl. You have to have a grip of yourself. Have a grip of yourself, okay? And because the more you need him, the more he's going to run away from you. These days, the men or even the boys, they like girls who are like, ooh, okay, she's strong. I want to get to know her. Men these days like women like this. Anyone tell me that I'm wrong? Like they like the softer part later on, you know, when we close the door, that softer, the tender part of them, that's the later part. But for a start, the attraction these days be like, okay, this girl is made of something. I want to get to know her. Okay. All good for now, Queen. It's kind of sad that we don't have a chance ever again. Why? Why do you feel sad about it? No. I could feel that you have more attachment to him than he has for you. But you know, girl, you are a very sweet girl, very sweet looking girl. I tell you, you have no problem at all. You have no problem at all. I'm not trying to sugarcoat you. I'm not trying to sugarcoat you. For those of you, all right, I do not know who's left with me, but anyway, I'm not sugarcoating you. You are a very sweet looking girl. Very sweet looking girl. I swear, I swear it with my life, and I swear it with my career. You're super damn good. I mean, good looking and very, but most importantly, you are very sweet girl. You are a very sweet girl. You are very lovable. I don't see anything in you that scares the man away. No, you are not you're not any of those. Like in the afternoon, there are some women that I've some girls, ladies that I've read for them, they tend to kind of scare the man away. But no, you are very sweet, lovely, attractive yourself. Trust me, I'm not sugarcoating you really. I swear with my career. All right, I swear with my career. I can't believe that you're a Leo. You wanted him badly, back badly. I'm crying while hearing your reading. No, girl, why do you cry? All right, everyone else stand aside. I need to give Queen some time. This little girl here needs our support. Okay, this girl here needs our support. I know. Trust us, Queen. Trust us that every one of us knows how it feels to miss somebody and miss them so much and want them back because we want them back. All of us here knows. Trust us, we know. But sometimes, you know, the boys, they have to prove themselves. The men, the boys, they have to prove themselves. They just have to prove themselves. They have to prove themselves. He has to prove himself. I mean, you know, he's not even doing anything. Why are you taking him back? It's not like he's even showing any interest. Now that, you know, even if he open his arms up and come back to you, but without the emotion in him, hear me, without the emotion in him, he comes back to you on a physical level. I'm here, what do you want to do with me? I'm here. So now I'm back. Okay, you can do anything you want to me. But his emotions are not with you. You could do anything to manifest him back, to get him back, but his emotions are just not with you. You know, it was, if I could say, it was all the little, it is. You will get out of this. I've been there. It's not you. See, it's got protection. No, I wanted to say, yeah, I agree, Mariana. So I wanted to say, I could see that it is all his small little actions, his thoughtfulness. This guy, he's very thoughtful. I forgot his name. I know you told me his name, but I forgot his name. This guy, he's a very thoughtful guy. He's a very thoughtful guy. Okay, I could see that, and he has a lot of very thoughtful actions towards you that kind of captured your heart. His action captured your heart. You miss those coming from him, and you couldn't bear to know or come to the reality that you know, going forward, all these little actions will not be coming to you anymore. Instead, it will be to someone else. His name is Bishop. All right. It really hurts. He claimed so much. How I was his first love, his first kiss, and yet he forgot about me. Queen, sorry, I need to laugh at it. Sorry, and this is going to be the hard truth for you. All right, the hard truth coming from me to you now is that the first of everything is going to be very brief. In, can you recall? Can you recall when was the first time you traveled? Could you even recall? Do you even remember when was the first time you cooked? When was the first time you cook, you travel, you were out on your own taking a public transport on your own when you you know, when you ever since you knew how to during your grow up stage? When was the first time? When was the first time you put on makeup? Do you remember all these times? And this is what I'm telling you. First time, like the first of everything is always brief. The first of everything is always brief. BRIEF, brief. Do you guys agree with me or not? Was the first time you went to the supermarket, or you went in there and be like, oh, where is the potatoes? Mommy asked me to get some potatoes. Where? Where do you start from? Do you remember? No, you don't. You don't remember. None of us remember our first time. I'm sorry, this is the hard truth. This is the hard truth. I can, like, for me, I can only remember who was my first love, but what happened during back then, like why was I so in love with it, I can't remember. I kind of remember who was it, the person, but if you ask me the process of it, like what happened, I can't remember. Yeah, it's not even him anymore. It's me who's hurting myself. Yeah. It is a choice. It is by choice, your choice. Did you see my Leo video? I just posted the Leo reading yesterday. Go listen to the Leo videos. The Leo reading for March 2019. I just posted it yesterday. When you get offline from this stream, if you have some time, listen to my Leo's reading. Okay, it is exactly what it is exactly. All right, not exactly to the details. Not exactly to the details. Not exactly to the details, like about the other person. And he's a Virgo. Oh my god. If you really want the hard truth to help yourself to pull out, to get to really hurt yourself so much that you could no longer take it anymore, you could no longer take the punches anymore, then you have to listen to both your Leos and your Virgo readings. Okay? The Virgo reading is something that you wouldn't want to know, but the Leo's reading is probably more than 50% or 80-90%. It is just the other person, more for the adulthood, because you're still young, so the energy might not be exactly what you as a teenager be going through. So basically, he moved on and doesn't have any emotions or anything for me. He remembers you. He remembers you, girl. He remembers you. But the thing is that that's the expectancy of the relationship for the both of you. He remembers you. I mean, I'm looking at this photo over here. He wouldn't forget you. He knows you as a person. He knows what's your name a little bit more than your name. What about you? He knows. He remembers you. He doesn't forget you. But the thing is that, but the good thing is, I want to tell you in that Leo reading, it says that you have the next one coming. You have the next one coming, or actually you might already have by now. You should already have the next one after him, but you probably are not looking at them. You probably miss them, or you're not focusing on them, or you have no interest in them. You probably have others, like other boys who are like talking to you on and off, sometimes texting you out of the blue or nowhere. I think you have. Okay. Hi, Chelsea. My ex wanted to be friends. Yeah. But that's all it is. You mean Bishal, this guy, this ex, or another one, or others? This Bishal? Hi, hey, hey. Yeah, all right, Bishal. All right, girls. Queen is having some problems, some love relationship problems. She couldn't let go of that that pain, and she missed it so much, those happy times and happy moments. Chelsea, you had a reading yesterday, right? Chelsea, only if we have time later on. And you saw that super chat. I'm starting to take the super chat because this afternoon someone pissed me off. All right. Okay, Queen. All good for now. All good for now. All good for now. You will be fine. You will be fine. Okay? It is, you have to have a grip of your own life. You are a Leo. Come on, you are a Leo. Why do you let yourself fall so low? Why do you let yourself fall so low? Remember, you are the Leo. You are the lioness. You are the lioness. And I'm telling you, you have new boys are coming to you. New boys are coming to you. You have my words. Mark my words. New boys are coming to you. Or you already have them. It's just your choice. You don't want to entertain that. Or they will be coming. If you say that, no, I don't have anyone, they will be coming. Trust me, they will be coming. Exactly. Don't let anyone make you feel lesser about yourself. Yes, Queen. You shouldn't be. It shouldn't be the case. All right? It shouldn't be the case. No one should supposed to make you feel that way. If they are there, if they have your best interest, they shouldn't make you feel shitty about yourself. Unless you have done something really awful to them, then of course, why would they help you? Why would they make you feel good when you did that to them? But you know, if you have done nothing, why would they do that to you? No normal human beings will do that. Okay? You don't deserve to feel that way about yourself. Chin up, girl. Chin up. You're a Leo. Come on, you're a Leo. Okay, all good for now. Mariana, who's here? Mariana should be next. And actually Kia as well. I'm going back to the afternoon list. It seems that the few of you are here from the afternoon. Okay, Queen. You call yourself Queen. Queen. You have to live your life like a queen. Don't be defeated. Don't be defeated by this guy called Bishal. Who is Bishal? Come on, who is Bishal? Excuse me. Love to you. Do you see this, Queen? We all love you. Everyone here in here loves you. Even though I don't have many of them, but at least almost 100% of us. The percentage here is 100%. All of us love you. Yeah. Who ran the world? That's was it the Beyonce song? Yeah, everyone here loves you. Everyone here in my room loves you. Yeah, I don't have a lot of you, but I'm telling you 100% of everyone in here loves you. All my supporter in here loves you. Do you see that? Do you get that? Okay. All right. I will give the time to, let me check the queue, okay? Let me check the queue from this afternoon who came in and missed out on their turn. Marcella missed out on her turn. Sean missed out on his turn. And then who have I not read for? Michelle missed out on her turn. B was halfway through, and then I went down, and then Dania. Is Dania Danisha? Is Dania Danisha? Hi, CC Queen. Cheers for better days. Yeah. Hi, CC Queen. Okay, is Dania here? Is Dania Danisha? Is Dania the same as Danisha? Dania, could you check in with YES? Yes. If Dania is not here, Kia is next. If Dania is not here, Kia is next. Kia, are you here? Check in with me, YES. 3 letters, YES. Everyone, give me a like, please. Give me a like, please. From the afternoon batch, Dania, Kia. Yeah. Patsy! Patsy is back in the house. Alright, seems like Kia and Danisha went off. And Suela wasn't. Alright, Mariana, it is you right now. Okay, let's not waste time. Mariana is next. Okay, here. Mariana, Mariana, did you say, oh yeah. What is your question? Do you have a question for me? Guys, if any one of you wants a reading, you could email me the photo. And after the reading, only after the reading, if you enjoyed it, you could just do a super chat or just a PayPal later on. Okay? Mariana, do you have a specific question for me? Or is it just what I can see? I would like to know about love. Is there anyone coming? All right. Guys from this session onwards, all right, onwards, I'm replying you with a PayPal link if you don't have a super chat. So if you appreciate it and if you enjoyed the reading for you, okay, only if you enjoyed it. Okay, Mariana. No. Your question is, I would like to know about love. Doesn't matter, I understand you. I understand you. Yeah, probably that's the reason why it is a no. You are too particular. You could be too particular. Yeah, speaking of which, it's like, you know, you pinpoint on a lot of stuff. You pinpoint on a lot of stuff. You constantly pinpoint is the word, is the key word here. It is the highlight here. I would like to know about love. Is there anyone coming? You know, you're blocking off. I'm seeing that right in front of your face. Right in front of your face, there's a barrier that you put up. Sorry, Kia. I've started with Mariana. After Mariana would be you. Okay? After Mariana would be you. So, I could literally see that barrier that you put up right in front of your face. It's almost like you don't allow anyone to come near to your face. It's like, dare you say anything right in front of me? That's the kind of energy. You are very protective. You are guarded about yourself, protective about yourself. Is like, and you take it very seriously, and you're very sensitive about what people say about you or what people have to say to you. Not necessarily be about you, but whatever people are putting out to you. Even it is like, even, you know, what I say to you, Even if what I say to you, you might even hate me for saying certain things to you. It's almost right in front of your face, that barrier is there. You pick, or you're just sensitive, or sometimes you pinpoint at, like, you tend to drill deep, you go into question deep, to, it's like, what do you mean by saying this? You really want to know, like, to the very bottom of it. You want to get to the bottom of it. What do you mean by this? Could you elaborate? Could you explain? What do you mean by this? You are very sensitive. You are too sensitive, girl. You need to go easy, chill out, and relax. Go easy, chill out, and relax. And yeah, that's how I'm getting. If this is still the case for you going forward, it is a no. It will not happen. Even if it happens to you, and then, you know, when you start to drill down into details, like, what do you mean? And then you constantly be like, sorry, I don't get you about this thing that you said. And then, you know, in WhatsApp, you could kind of like forward that message and be like, what do you mean with by saying this above that you just said? It's gonna be kind of intense. It will be intense. And sometimes I could even see, sometimes certain people might have said certain things like some time back. I mean, when I say some time back, could be from yesterday's message or the day before, and then you kind of like, you saw this message, or you remember that someone said this yesterday or 2 days ago, and then 2 days after, you'll be forwarding that message like, I just saw you said this. It's like, okay, what has passed has passed. What has passed has passed. But you would really go all the way down, and yeah, you need to chill. You need to chill. You need to chill out, girl. You need to chill out. All right. You're welcome. All right. Who is next? Is it Kia? Dania or Danisha? Are you the same person, Dania or Danisha? If not, then Kia is now. All right. If Dania is not checking in, all right, Kia, we'll work on you right now, Kia. What is your question? Do you have a question? How does he feel about me? Let me. How does he feel about you? Let me see. How should I put it? Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but what? You like him? You like him? Am I asking the obvious? If I ask, if someone asks about someone, you like him? Okay. I find it so funny. I'm sorry, I do not know why I keep laughing. But girl, you kind of sent out the wrong signal and you're getting the wrong things. Getting yourself attracting the wrong attention for yourself. This is what I have to say. You're attracting the wrong attention for yourself. All right? He's looking at you like, okay, this girl wants to come to me. This girl wants to come to me. You know how demeaning this feels like if I were you? Like, this girl wants to come to you. Hey, it's like, what do you mean I want to come to you? I mean, like, I like you, that's why I want to come to you. How are you looking back at me? Is this how you look at me? I want to come to you. Don't you know that I like you? Can't you feel that I like you? How is it now? How is it now? In case it goes down, everyone jump to a new stream, okay? I will start a new stream in case it goes down because it's been happening whole day today. Am I back? Am I back? No, 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 no. I'm back. I'm back to normal. Okay. No. I'm saying I think I'm lagging. I see that I'm lagging. Okay. No, this guy is looking at you. He's looking at you like, this girl wants to come to me. This girl likes me. I mean, like, not likes you, but yeah, I mean, yeah, he knows that you like him, but it's more of like, it's more of one-sided. It is one-sided. It is coming from you to him. It is coming from you to him. It is coming from you to him. It's one way, one way. It is a one-way road. It is a single lane. It is a one-way road. It is you going to the final destination where he's the final destination. It is a one-way road. It is not two-way. Can I ask you honestly, do you feel things are going both ways? Do you feel things are going both ways, or is it you who's showing more interest? Are you always the one who start a chat, like a new day? You be the one, be like, good morning, or how are you today? Are you always the one who start off, who does who take the initiative to approach? Are you mostly, oh no, him. But what's the kind of approach? What's the kind of approach? All right, then do you feel like you are more interested in him than he is more interested in you? Do you feel like his messages are very standard messages? Just not sure of his intention. It's like he's talking to you, but he's not showing any signs of love, is he? Oh. Yes. Yes, he's showing you signs of love. So your yes is that he shows you sign of love. No, but I don't think so. I don't know. He has in the past, but now we are not talking. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let me take a look. Now I'm looking at your photo. All right. This is it, okay? I don't feel any connection between the both of you. I don't feel and I don't see any connection between the both of you. Actually, even from you, I don't even see you liking him a lot. I don't even see you liking him a lot. Like maybe it just looks a lot like the both of you talk for a period of time, and then suddenly it just dies off, and that's about it. I seriously don't even see you liking him a lot. You don't like him that much. Do you? Do you like him a lot? You don't like him a lot. Why are you even asking about him? I mean, yeah, I know why you ask about him. Yeah, you just want a confirmation to know, like, is like for the both of you to not be talking. Is it is it is it how it's supposed to go? Yeah, there's seriously no connection. Not a lot, but I like him. Yeah, I that's what I meant. Like, okay, he has a little bit of your attention, and that's all it is. He has a little bit of attention, that's all it is. But do you really like him a lot? Like you would no, sorry girl, no, no, no. Moved on. Moved on. Next one. There's nothing to read about this because the both of you are apparently there's no connection at all. No connection. You know what I mean? It's like my Wi-Fi dies. This is how it dies. Nothing. Luckily. Alright, I wouldn't say that. Sorry, you don't even like him at all. So yeah, and the same for him as well. It's very trying. Like the both of you are trying to see whether if the both of you can make it there, but it apparently didn't make it there. You know what I meant? It didn't make it there. No, the both of you did try. The both of you did try to behave like to text and talk like a couple and be like checking in with one another, but no. Okay? It's very trying. I don't see a lot of exchanges, conversation going back and forth. It is like one sentence back and forth, one liner back and forth. And then after 2 or 3 texts, it's like half the day or more than half the day to the night, to the evening. Then that's, hey, how's your day? What have you been up to? And then it's like, okay, boring, boring. It doesn't flow. Like the both of you don't flow naturally. Who else is next? Stand by. Who else is next? You good for now, Kia? You good for now? What is your email, Cece? What is your email? Kia, you good for now? Otherwise, we'll give the time to the next person. What is your email, Cece? Have you already emailed me? No? You can email me if you want to. Then the super chat or PayPal link will be available for you if you enjoyed the reading. All right, if you enjoyed any of it, if the reading helps you, if the reading does resonate. Okay, but for now, you can first send me an email on a couple of photos. What? Don't have any picture? No cards. No card reading today. No card reading today. It will be. This is a photo reading session. It can be yourself. It can be yourself, a selfie, or any photo of yourself. You can send yourself. You can send, yeah. Opt out and send me a photo of yourself. That's fine. I'm going for I'm going to the bathroom. All right, I'm going to the bathroom. So whoever is in here, could you help me to just monitor? I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. So meanwhile, help me to monitor. If anyone is asking what's happening in here, why is there no, where is she? Tell them I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be back. All right, take your time. Jump out to email me. I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. Or should I put in a message there? No, but even if they join, they wouldn't know. Okay, I will come back shortly. Give me like 3 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, everyone is gone.